Okay, you guys, so it looks like Deiondra Sanders' antics has finally got her kicked to the curb by her fiance, Jacquees. Now, Deiondra and Jacquees were engaged to get married. They do have a son together, but Deiondra cut up last week, and it looks like she took it too far. So basically what has been going on is Jacquees has an album out with Dash Love called F a Friend Zone 2. Now, these two had a mixtape out a few years ago that was called F a Friend Zone. So this is a continuation of that. So Deiondra Sanders has been feeling some type of way because she doesn't like the image that they've been putting out there. It's making her jealous. She doesn't like that it's looking like they're more than friends to promote this album. So she hasn't been easy to deal with. So when it came time for them to make a video for a song on this album, Dash didn't feel comfortable with having her there because that's the vibe that she's been giving off. So when that happened, Deiondra blasted them. She said, people gotta fake a relationship to sell albums. Stop asking me why I'm not around. I'm not allowed to be around them because Dash would feel uncomfortable if his fiance there. As I said before, y'all got it. Y'all won. Hopefully y'all little albums sell the most y'all ever sold. And this is where things got nasty between Jacquees' mom and Deiondra. So Jacquees' mom blasted her on her IG stories and called her a dummy for exposing that Dash and Jacquees were faking it for the album. So Jacquees' mom was thanking Deion Sanders, who is Deiondra Sanders' father, for having Jacquees on his show. Now Deiondra responded and said, yes, you're welcome for having your son on my daddy's show. They respected him and welcomed him with class, unlike y'all. Y'all got the right one today. And then she said, Miss Rosie better stop playing with me. Nobody off limits now. Go be with your husband and keep stealing and hiding your son money. And then Miss Rosie, Jacquees' mom, said, this is so out of character for me. I know way too much for her to be coming at me. This is crazy. No, girl. And yet I still tried to keep life beautiful. You just thought you were gonna run stuff. No, ma'am. So this is what caused the whole breakdown. So according to Jacquees' ex-manager, Reese, after that, Jacquees was allegedly done with her for disrespecting his mom like that. He sent her back home and now she's staying with her mom. And the engagement is off. Now, just a quick backstory. Reese does not like Deiondra. She doesn't like her antics. She caused a rift between Jacquees and Reese, which is the reason she's not his manager anymore. And on top of that, according to Reese, Deiondra got mad at her and vandalized her things. It was some story allegedly along the lines of they got into it, and then when she got back to the house they were staying at the time, I believe they were out of town, she found her clothes and things out on the lawn. Some of it was wet, destroyed. It was a mess, allegedly. So after that, she cannot stand her. But I want you guys to listen to her live. She explains what's going on and how Deiondra is out the door. But before I play the live, I wanted to play a clip of Jacquees and Dash Love talking about Deiondra's antics. So I want you guys to listen to that. Then I want you to listen to the live. But that's all I have for you, and I'll talk to you later.
And she don't really understand the entertainment industry. I think that's why you see like the outlashes on the internet and just different stuff like that. I think she probably do that to be heard or something.
You talk to her about it?
Yeah, of course.
When you are seeing your fiance post things, right? Has it caused like the work to be even harder to do?
I don't think it make work harder, but I think, everybody be like, dang, this ain't the way it was supposed to be.
Issue with you and his fiance Deiondra or no?
No, it isn't. I respect people's relationships, but I also, it's like, do y'all respect the friendship? I've been out the picture, and I stay out the picture unless it's business. Like, we don't even hang out as much and do the cool shit that we used to do. So now it's, it's respect. If any of his women feel like they don't have to respect me, then I don't have to be his friend. We can end the friendship if my respect is on the line, I won't be disrespected.
We not talking about her. She out the picture. Who out the picture? Oh, yeah, she gone. She got booted back. She got sent back home to her parents. It's never, she got sent back home to her parents' child. She's gone. The horse is gone. The horse is back with her family. Maybe Deion could teach her something. The horse got sent back home. She thought she was finna marry her to that man money. Cause she ain't got none. But yeah, fuck her. Yeah, gonna call the age gay and she gay. Girl, make it make sense. In that case, he must love a dyke. Cause you won. I was never Jacquees' manager. I was a bigger part of his career than a manager could ever do. I did more for him than a manager could ever do. I don't put a title on nothing I do. I just get the job done and get you where you gotta go. Yeah, that's why her ass going back home. My Valentine's Day, I had a ball. Fuck that hoe. That hoe is back home with her family. That's the best thing that could have happened to her. She don't need no more public, no press from me, bitch. Bitch, I had 1.3 million views. Oh, no, that's getting no press from me. You're back home with your family, with your mama in that old ass house. You're back home with your mama. You're not even back home with your dad. You're back home with your mama. Your mama in that old house. Clock that. Yep. Don't play. Do not play. To learn life. Nothing to play. We ain't nothing. Man, I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop until it's done, until I feel good about it. And until I feel good about it, baby, it's going to keep going. It's going to keep going. You have to call in Jesus. You have to call in Jesus to take my last breath because I'm not stopping. But guess what? The horse is back home. The horse is back home with her mama. Buying herself roses, acting like somebody bought it. Meanwhile, he's in love with somebody else. He was just there for the baby. And she had a nice Valentine's Day. I ain't got nobody together today. On her neck. I wasn't going to take it off. Anybody know me, they know not to play with me. And they know I'm not going to stop. I'm not. But she had all that energy for everybody but me. She had it for everybody but me. But look how that worked out. She crossed the gun line. And look how that worked out. She made me another garbage. She crossed the gun line and got sent back home. Bloop. Y'all gonna listen. Y'all gonna listen to me one day. These ain't look, these is looking for a check, baby. That's it. It's very telling. It's very telling when your dad runs a whole school. He employs all of your brothers, but does not employ you. That's very telling, right? Make that make sense. Something just smells good. Oh, see how that worked out? See how that worked out? She definitely was looking in the wrong place. She went right back where she came from, home. But it's the sad thing is the girl had an apartment and everything here, and Atlanta was nasty and dirty. Girl, you had to go back home to your mama. You couldn't even move. You couldn't even move back. You couldn't even move back into your own apartment. You thought that good. You thought you just had it made that good that you were finna move in this man's house to take over his ship. Girl, right plan, wrong. You had the right plan, but the wrong man, sister girl. Oh, you ain't missing nothing. Cause ain't nothing. Who's still together? Ain't nobody still together. She engaged in her own head. Just like she thought, well, why she at her mama's house if they still engaged? Why she still at her mama's house if they still engaged? See how that work out? Stop playing with people because everybody ain't playing. Stop playing with people because everybody ain't playing. She better go sell that ring because it's over with. Once you disrespect somebody's mama, yes, girl, you might well go sell that ring, make you a few dollars to get your apartment back. Because Miss Rosie ain't going.